Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Brad, and I'm an illustrator and animator with more than 20 years experience working in the animation industry. Today, I thought I'd break down my thought process for drawing a quick action pose, using basic shapes and flow lines. I've always been a big fan of the Tomb Raider games, so I figured, let's draw Lara Croft. To begin, I need to picture a pose in my mind. Something with movement and energy, maybe leaping or shooting weapons. So with that pose in mind, I'll begin with some quick flow lines. Basically a stick figure, but with a bit of energy. From here, I like to block out the torso and the hips. I find using the cube method really useful for drawing a character in perspective. I'm also going to fill out the limbs here for a stronger pose. Now that I have my pose established, I'm going to continue to fill out the limbs. I'll stay with shapes here, using cylinders. With the cylinders, I can work out the arms and legs, and it helps me to imagine them in a 3D space, giving it a little depth. Now that I have my blocky cylinder figure all set, I'm going to add a new drawing layer and trace off this blocky figure with a clean flowing line. I can also add some anatomy and head details here as well. From here, I might add a new layer and continue to add loose detail to the face, the hair, clothing, and anatomy. Actually, Lara's hair is a great way to add motion to this pose. Because of her long braid, it's perfect to give the effect of movement. This whole version, or this step, would be considered your semi-clean, rough version. Now, on to the last step, your final clean ink line. I'll add another layer here and choose a good ink brush from Clip Studio software, and trace this drawing with a nice clean inked line. I'll be adding a lot of detail and texture here as I go, and I'll keep doing that until I'm happy with how everything looks and the fine detail and the hair and the clothing looks the way that I want it to look. Well, that's it. The more you break down your comic characters and poses like this, the faster and better you'll get. Experiment with different styles, and don't be afraid to make a lot of mistakes and adjust them as you go. Every mistake can be a small lesson learned. So, just draw more, and let me know what you think of this video in the comments. And please, hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.